How are the stitches? I'm glad things weren't as bad as we originally thought. That's no way to spend Halloween night. Yeah, it was lucky to not hit anything vital. But I don't think that was the intent. If my theory is right, keeping you safe is exactly what this spirit wants. Yes, I do have a theory. I think the spirit in your house is, well, her. I know it sounds crazy, but it fits. She was always fixated on you, even in school, and she liked having control over you. She got you to write plays for her, got you to go to the same school. Even up to her death, she had you wrapped around her finger. She wanted you for herself, and she marked you on your arm there. No, it isn't unusual for something like this to happen. It isn't always a place that spirits haunt, but a person, especially if there is a deep emotional attachment to that person. She obsessing over you, controlling, trying to keep you from having a life outside the one with her. Even now, she won't let you move on. That's why you're so depressed, and that's why the shelf fell yesterday. She sees me as a threat now because, well, because I'm making you happy. I mean, I think I'm making you happy. You're certainly making me happy, and I think that makes her furious. Well, I do know a thing or two about getting rid of ghosts, especially if someone is being threatened. But we're almost to your house now, so let's see what happens. Looks almost deserted. You're cold? Yeah, I feel it too. It's okay. Hold my hand. You aren't alone now. I'm here. And I love you. Ah! Oh, does that bother you? The idea of him being happy again? Being in love with someone who loves him too? You always were a selfish bitch. What's wrong? You don't look well. You're pale, sweaty. Don't let her do this now. You don't belong to her anymore. You're safe. You're with me. You just can't stand the idea of him being with me, can you? You knew how much I loved him, even back in school. And it drove you crazy to think that you couldn't have what you wanted. You always got everything you wanted. You're just a spoiled little child when all is said and done. You couldn't handle reality when you left school. The idea that you had to do things on your own, work for it, that your family couldn't open doors or get you all the things you wanted. But he was the one thing you could control because he loved you. And you abused that love. But you lost his love, and he is not yours anymore. You don't have a hold on him anymore, because now he has me, and I will never do what you did. You've lost now. So please, just let yourself and him rest. You're not needed anymore. It's over now. Are you okay? You look better now, less... well, if you'll pardon the pun, haunted. Yes, I'm fine. I promise, see? No scratches or... And yes, my lips still work quite well. You should start feeling better in no time. And I'll get my friend to come over tomorrow to give the place a thorough check and make sure you're spirit free. But for now, how about... What? Shaking? Oh, yeah. I guess I'm a little shaky. Adrenaline and... nerves. Yeah. A hug sounds really wonderful right now. What I said to her, I really didn't get a chance to... Well, I just want you to know I'm not expecting anything from you. We can take our time, go slowly. It doesn't need to be an instant thing between the two of us. Yeah, this does feel nicer. You know what else would help? Another kiss? Hey! I meant what I said, though. I love you. And I'm so glad you moved here. How about we get things cleaned up here? And then we can go out and get some coffee? I want to analyze the data we got this evening. See if I can learn anything else about that spiritual energy we saw tonight. Hey, I'm a scientist. I'm not about to let research slip away. Or you. Happy Halloween.